Peace and blessings, y'all. So I was looking at myself today. I was like, bruh, look at this cosmic glow I got from that solar flare. Just say it. Like, boy, listen, look at the goddesses. Y'all are like the goddesses are about to start glowing. The cosmic girls are about to start cosmically glowing out here. I'm telling you, you're gonna know who is magical. Like, they about to be out here looking like real life unicorns. Y'all gonna be attracted to their rays and their light with these solar flares. That's all the solar flares are gonna do, is expose who's got the magic touch, you know what I mean, who's a real life unicorn, you know what I mean, who's out here real cosmically and galactically in tune. Because the Great Mother is saying, it's time, working with the Sun God. It's time for y'all to see. It's time for y'all to be led. It's time for y'all to heal. Y'all really need to heal your heart chakra. Y'all have been operating too long in your lower vibrational stuff. I'm not even talking about like dealing with the things that they're doing to keep us in fear and scared and all that. I don't want to talk about that stuff no more. I want to talk about the war that's coming. I don't want to talk about all the fear mongering that's coming, like when we really have an AI alien show that's to come. That's not going to be in my reality. I'm not afraid. I'm not worried about stuff that's not going to even affect my reality, my timeline. It's going to be multiple timelines, and you can always jump timelines. It's just what you choose to tune into, tap into energetic wise. And let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all need to heal your mother wound and your father wounds, the trauma, the sexual trauma, the emotional trauma, the abuse. A lot of y'all don't realize how much of childhood trauma y'all are carrying, even childhood memories that are suppressed and dormant that, that needs to come up. It's time. It's time for us to start digging deep, digging to find the things that we have suppressed and allowed to sleep far too long because there was trauma to make us forget, you know what I mean, things that happened to us in traumatic ways so that we wouldn't wake up and remember, you know what I mean, you wouldn't wake up and remember who you are. A lot of y'all are not from here. Some of y'all, star family is all around y'all waiting for you to wake up, waiting for you to heal this heart chakra that you avoid because it pokes at wounds, it pokes at the unloving, the things you have done to yourself. It pokes at the things of what people have done to you, because we have to also hold ourselves accountable that we've put ourselves in situations and circumstances and dated people who were never for our highest good, who were unhealed from the gate, and we knew it, and we still walked through that valley, right, of hell to go into hell with them, right? Because we make these choices all the time to walk through hell with people, right? And let me tell you, if you're afraid of the dark, you have to go through the dark to get to the light. You have to walk through the underworld to get to the higher realms. To get up, you have to go down and up, right? It's no different than how our body is built with the chakras, right? You have your earth star chakra that's planted into the ground, right? And then you have your other 7 chakras, and then you have your soul star chakra that takes you out, right? So you always have to go down first, then up. I don't know why everybody thinks there's this instant up. No. Spirit and the Great Mother's been telling us for a very long time, if you want to ascend, you have to dig deep, and you have to start from the earth. You have to work with Mother Gaia. Y'all call her Mother Gaia, Mother Kai. Y'all have to work with her and then build your way up, right? Then you heal your masculine, your divine masculine, which is your lower 3 chakras. And then you have to heal your divine feminine, which is your top 3. And then, you ascend through your soul star, okay? So y'all really need to start dealing with your father wounds down low, and then dealing with your mother wounds, which is why this world is out of whack and out of balance, and why a lot of people don't respect women, is because they don't like healing the feminine energy, right? Healing the feminine line, healing the 3, you know what I mean? The three chakras of the divine feminine. Most of y'all can't stand women anyway. A lot of y'all hate women. A lot of y'all rather vibrate in these lower vibrational energies. It's why it's easy to traumatize a lot of people, because y'all are mad at your mothers, y'all are mad at your sisters, your aunts, things like that. And I get it, but at some point you have to hold yourself accountable to say, I don't want to keep hating women, I don't want to keep hating my mother, I don't want to keep hating my sister. And especially to my dark cosmic, melanin folks, like, y'all's hate for y'all mother, like, and I get it, a lot of us have karmic mothers, myself included, and karmic siblings and things like that. And it tends to be because you're the cosmic family member. Like, I don't like the term black sheep. No, you're not the black sheep. You're the cosmic family member. You're the one that's not from here. Y'all don't share, like, you share blood to come through, but y'all don't share soul ties or soul families. You understand what I'm saying? And they're not of your soul tribe. They're not of your star family, right? This is why y'all don't feel connected at all to a lot of your families, because that's what it is. It is an honor to be chosen to give birth to a galactic being. And when we start looking at going back to looking at motherhood in a way where it's reverence, right? This is why it is important that, man, when your woman is, pregnant, that you honor and respect her. A lot of y'all can't even go celibate. Like, y'all hate that you can't have intimacy during that time. Like, that's a time for y'all to be fasting together. Y'all are coming in closer spiritual union while she is conceiving child. You know what I mean? It's just so many things that we don't look at anymore in reverence and in a way that we should go back to, that we need to go back to. And it's honoring when we're carrying, a seed planted in us from the cosmic mother, right? And we're about to give birth to something for the cosmic mother, right? That needs to come through. And these spirits are their own individual spirits. And this is why you can't, like, the idea of telling them shut up, be quiet, like them suppressing how they're feelings, stuff like that, and cultivating that stuff. It's why so many men, it's why we have a lot of, and I don't mean any disrespect, because I'm going to have to talk about this topic because the Great Mother keeps bringing it on my heart and my mind about talking about the girlies and all that, okay? And I love gay people, and that's irrelevant because I love everybody, and I love everybody who vibrates of love and light. But she is letting me know that the gays have a lot of wounding, major wounding to the feminine line. Like, y'all have major feminine line wounding. And she keeps showing it to me. And it's like, you can't talk about that shit with y'all because y'all get offended and call everybody homophobic. And when they try to talk about your wounds and things, oh, you don't know me, oh, you don't know my story. Like, I'm beyond that shit. And I'm going to start having real high level conversations, real talks about why society is the way it is. That to the point that women look at the girlies more than they look at other women. The women support the girlies more than they support their own divine sister. And it irritates me because, no disrespect, the girlies are imitating y'all. The girlies are imitating the divine feminine. All right? So my point is, the divine feminine needs to find herself. The divine feminine needs to heal her wounding with her father down below. And then she needs to heal her wounding with her mother. It is time. Y'all are being pushed to the forefront. The divine feminine, the goddesses need to wake up and heal your wounding with your father and your mother and your masculine line and your feminine line, and do ancestral healing, ancestral veneration, and do the internal work, because we are going to be the ones at the forefront of this major shift, of this major healing. You're going to see a council of divine feminine, a council of goddesses stepping forward to usher this era in. But I'll talk more about that later. But hopefully y'all are ready to start doing the healing and take your ass outside and ground. Peace. Peace and blessings.